Good morning, everybody. My name is Claudine, and my mom is Darlene, and she has Parkinson's. Today's Make It Monday, and I am going to make my very famous cannoli dip. I didn't invent this or anything, but I actually think Mom invented it in the first place, but I've been the only one that's made it so far. So anyway, this tastes like the filling in a cannoli, which is really delicious. And then we just use our, like some sort of a digestive biscuit or like a Maria biscuit of some kind. So anyway, the first ingredient is ricotta cheese. So I just got this Tre Stella or whatever. It's sort of a nice soft cheese like that. And just put that in. It says use 1 cup, but I'm not going to leave a little bit in the fridge. So I'm going to use the whole thing here. So let's put in 1 cup of ricotta cheese. It's a very soft cheese, and it takes on the flavor of sort of whatever you're giving it there. And then 1 8-ounce brick of cream cheese. So I've had that softening on the counter today. So I'll just put this in here. We're going to blend them all together with the mixer, so that'll be a little bit easier. Okay, and then we've got 1 cup of icing sugar. So I've got that here right out of Mom's bin of icing sugar. She likes to take things out of the original package. I'll probably love that forever. And then we're going to blend all that together, and I'm going to make it, it does have chocolate chips in it, just the little mini chocolate chips. But I'm going to make just a tiny bit aside for my friend Jody's mom, Teresa, because she's allergic to chocolate. Can you even imagine how awful that would be, being allergic to chocolate? Like, I can't even imagine. Actually, I bet you people that are allergic to dairy and things like that feel that way as well. Cheese is one of my favorite things. And this is cream cheese and ricotta cheese. And that looks really good as it's mixing together. But I'm just going to use my blender here. Let me see. Got these new beaters. They're pretty nice, actually. They've got a bunch of different attachments, but I'm just going to use the regular ones here. So let me just blend this up. One moment. All right, so I just blended that up, and it sort of looks like that. It is a little bit thinner than I'd like, so I think I'm just going to add just a tiny bit more of this icing sugar here. There we go. Just a tiny bit more, like maybe, I don't know, 1/4 of a cup or something. Just a little bit more. And then we'll mix that up and just see if that helps it a little bit. Okay, so this is quite a nicer consistency. You see, like, the ricotta cheese did have some sort of curds in it, you know, but once you mix it and beat it for a little while, it sort of whips it up nice and smooth. And oh my goodness, this is just going to taste delicious. And but if you didn't want to spend as much money on the actual ricotta cheese, Mom says that creamed cottage cheese will work just fine if you put it through your food processor or something. So anyway, this is just a really nice mixture now, sort of a thinner mixture, but it is going to thicken just in a moment here. Oh yeah, I need a little bowl because I was going to pull some out for Teresa, and then that way she'll get to taste it. I can't even imagine. That'd be so awful to be allergic. It will firm up in the fridge. Yep, that's right. Mom is watching me because she says it's my recipe, but I guess I'm just good at making it. The mixer is doing most of the making here. So then I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'll just use artificial vanilla, nothing spectacular. Just pour that in there. And then 1 cup of chocolate chips, the mini kind, the tiny little mini chocolate chips. And then we'll just sort of fold that all around here, mix it all through. We just got these little digestive biscuits. So you could use an arrowroot or like we call them Maria biscuits. I get them at the Dollarama. There's like 4 or 5 sleeves in there. So we just take a sleeve out here. And these are the perfect little cookie to go with this cannoli dip. So, oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. I know my lighting's not great here, but there we go. So that looks pretty good. Now let's just put it in something, and we'll do a little taste test. Okay, here we are with the results. My goodness, this looks really, really good. So just dip it in there, and it's supposed to taste like a cannoli. Just as I remember it. I'm double dipping, but that's okay because this is my bowl. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Okay, well, I'll include the recipe in the description here today. And thank you everybody for joining us for Make It Monday. Sure hope you try our cannoli dip. And thanks, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Just want to add on a little thing to keep this in the fridge, because it does sort of chill and solidify a little bit. So if you keep it in the fridge, then it's good to go for like probably 3 or 4 days, I would say. All right, thanks.